Hi guys, welcome. We are at the Conscious Life Expo. So they were just doing some Qigong healing. Oh, hi Natasha, how are you? Look, they were just doing this Qigong healing over here, which was really cool. Sorry. I'm like, didn't mean to put you on the spot there, sir. So then look, this is really cool here. So look, we have the Kundalini activation room. And so they've been doing events, healing events, frequency healings in there all weekend. Hi, guys. So right now they're going to be doing this. That's what they're doing right now is this moving meditation. So then outside of each room, they'll have the information on what event is going on in that room at the time. So we're going to go to the back because I'm starving and I know that there's food back there. Just activated my left toe chakra. Yeah, me too, bro. I need to. My feet are hurting. I've been walking for 2 days. How is everybody? So this is, okay, so here we are. We're entering into the main room. Hold on. All right, here we go. We are entering. Okay, so we have Starfire water over there. I'm sure you guys are aware of that. Let's see. I want to show you guys this here, okay? So look at this over here, right behind me. There is this pyramid, and so this is what I did. I didn't stay too long though at the party. I was so wiped out, and then I got home and was up until like 3 o'clock in the morning. Literally just like replaying everything that happened in my head. Like look at this. Wow, that was cool.
Just filming everywhere?
I am. I'm live right now on TikTok.
Oh, no way. No,
Yeah.
what's your name?
JK Ultra. What is yours?
Alejandro.
Alejandro?
Peace out.
And what are you doing here?
I'm playing didgeridoo. I'm trying to infuse the festival with all the goodness and lightness. This is the most amazing. It's like Disneyland for
It
spiritual.
is.
Yeah. So.
And what is this instrument?
So this is from Australia. Is that cool? Look at
I'm
that.
sorry.
Another customer. So this is from Australia. It's the oldest known wind instrument in mankind.
Wow.
Yeah. It dates back 50,000 years.
It sounds incredible.
Yeah. And
oh
then
my gosh.
and I have a it's short, but here I have a singing bell.
What is that?
A singing bell.
Wow.
So let's do a little demo.
Sure,
Okay.
please.
Now you're infused.
I feel infused. That was so great. They're saying, Alejandro, they love you.
Where are you based at?
Here in LA.
Okay.
Let me give you a card.
Yeah, please do. How is it like doing TikTok? You do full time? Okay.
I do it a lot.
Wow.
They loved you, Alejandro.
Okay, thank
Here
you,
you
thank
go.
you.
And then you can text me. My number's on there.
Okay.
Are you based here?
I'm in Houston actually.
In Houston?
Come to Austin, yeah.
I want to move there.
South by Southwest is next month. You will love it.
I know. I want to go.
Yeah. Well,
Text me.
yeah, okay. You go by email too, or?
I do, but I don't know why I didn't put it on the card. It was dumb.
Yeah, I never own a cell phone, so I never own one of these. Yeah.
You don't own a cell phone?
No, I never owned
That's
one.
a real interview. How do you do that?
Life choice. It's just being in the moment, be present.
Okay.
So you're not held to an instrument.
Like this one in my hand right here.
It's all good. It's for a greater good.
But it's okay. We're connecting with people.
How many
Wow.
people do you have? Like all over the world, or?
It's all over.
Wow.
There's people all over. There's 86 in here right now, but
They want to be here. They're like,
they want to be in the expo.
So you're like their gateway. Like you go up to
Yeah,
them,
I know. I'm glad. Everyone's like, how does he not have a cell phone?
That's a whole different discussion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So normally I have to like get people. I have a laptop, so I can get people to email me that. But it's great. It forces you to connect with people at a different level.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's all FaceTime, like it used to be. Good old FaceTime.
Not this FaceTime.
That's the same. I've never done that.
Wow. So this was also a first for Alejandro. Well, it was so good meeting you.
Likewise.
You could probably text me from your laptop.
Okay.
Thanks. Have a good one. Wow, guys, that was really cool. That was really fun. Alejandro's got a great personality. Hi. What do we have here? We have light codes. Esoteric Buddhist. Sure. It's you. Who are you?
I'm Astrology Blitz. Are you on TikTok?
I am.
Oh, yeah. I'm on TikTok too. Astrology Blitz on TikTok.
Go follow him.
Oh, yeah.
Do you do, what type of videos do you do?
I do every Sunday or Monday, if I don't get around to it, I do a week ahead forecast, 12 videos, one for each sign.
Wow.
So, and then I also, like I just predicted the Super Bowl. If you go to Astrology Blitz, you can see who could win.
You can see who he says.
Yeah. And stuff like I just use astrology for entertaining and interpersonal purposes.
Wow.
We're getting comment. Oh, that's one. That's I must have.
That is so cool. He's done a
That's
reading for me. That's awesome. What a small world, right?
You know, what a small TikTok.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it was really good meeting you. I'm going to give you my
It was a
card.
pleasure.
I'm going to keep passing on, but
wow.
just text me, and
Awesome.
we can maybe do a TikTok live sometime.
that'd be
Not
great.
standing in the middle of an expo.
Bye. Thanks.
Thanks. Sorry. Wow, guys, cool. All right, what do we have here? Very cool. Wow. All right. What fair is that? It is the Conscious Life Expo. Astrology Blitz? Yeah, that was him. Oh, right. We've got tons of things here, guys. So there's a lot of people who are doing individual readings, individual healings. We have art here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Ooh, a spiritual. Wow, look at this. So a breakthrough sauna. He's inside of it. Wow, there's like 5 people inside. Here we are. We've got some music playing. An infrared sauna. Yeah. Sorry. Hi. I'm Jen, JK Ultra.
Hi.
What was your name?
I'm Ryan today.
And is this your booth?
Yeah.
Cool. So
Yeah.
can you tell us a little bit about it? It looks super cool.
Yeah, so what we have is basically the world's most powerful sauna you'll find. There's no sauna in the world that can raise your core body temperature as much as this will. In about 20 to 30 minutes, you have a 3-degree body temperature raised, which activates all self-healing factors. But because it's so powerful, as you'll notice these people here, they're not sweating. So there's no other sauna where you can do this, leave your clothes on and have a simple 2 to 4 minute session just to relax your muscles, reduce nervous tension, increase circulation, just get a little bit of good feel-good energy and flow going inside you in just a couple minutes at a time.
Oh my God, I love that. So is it because it's quick that you don't really sweat, or is it?
Well, it's a couple of factors. One, it is instantly on. So it's instant on technology. You don't have to wait 10 minutes for it to heat up so you can actually try it. The other thing is because it uses a very specific frequency of light in the 4 to 14 microns. So the human cell vibrates naturally at 8. So, and it's all about resonance. It's all about energy and vibration. So if you feed light to the cell that happens to be in the same resonance, that's exactly what starts happening. It starts resonating, it starts vibrating. So because we use that specific frequency of light, it basically goes deep into the body, vibrates your tissues there, and so it convinces your body that it's raising its own temperature. So as opposed to a normal sauna that just gets like really stupidly hot, This uses light to warm you up from the inside out as opposed to the outside in. And so it's a very different experience.
Oh my God, that's so cool. So, do people do it in person, or can they get them at home?
Yeah, so we do have sessions like this where people can try it. We have tons of massage therapists. We have lots of chiropractors who use this in their practice to help detox their clients, relax them. But yeah, you can buy it on your home. I mean, it's only $1,500 for a sauna. Normally, most saunas are $3,000 to $7,000 to $10,000.
It's compact.
It's compact.
So
yeah, the whole thing literally fits. The whole thing fits into this bag right here.
Wow.
So everything but the chair.
Oh my God, that's awesome. And do you put your own chair, or it's the specific chair?
Yeah, it comes with the chair.
Wow.
Yeah, but you can even take the chair out and just sit in there, meditation style, and just kind of do this little meditation box.
I love it.
Yeah, especially for those who are serious meditators. 20 to 30 minutes in here is about the same as sitting in a normal sauna for about 40 to 60 minutes. Wow. It's that effective. But if you stay in for longer than that, you've really got to have your meditation and breath work game on par. If you can stay up to about 45 minutes. And after that, between 45 to 60 minutes, we're talking full-blown endogenous DMT activation, serotonin and endorphins, oxytocin. You get a very real strong natural high. It's almost like a little mini ayahuasca journey or medicine journey inside here for those who meditate and can stand a little longer, because that's what happens inside our body. Much of nature is here designed to teach us the wisdom of our own bodies. Mm-hmm. And so as we learn to use this technology to raise our own core temperature, it's amazing what happens inside of us.
Wow. And do you have a place based here in LA, or are you somewhere else?
We have places out here in LA where people can try them. I myself, I'm in Sedona and in Scottsdale, Arizona. Very cool. So we have the largest freestanding hyperbaric chamber in Arizona. We can fit 12 people in one big, huge, basically it's like a submarine kind of thing. So we use this in conjunction. And so that's actually my role, is I work with practitioners, health professionals to integrate this into other healing modalities. So if you have a healing modality, there's some way that this integrates. I'd like to see little hearts.
Yeah, and look, she says her aunt and her both have one.
Yeah. There's no sauna in the world that's a bad sauna, right? All saunas are good saunas. But this one is just very different. It's very special and unique in the fact that it took them 10 years to figure out how to isolate this one little bandwidth of light. And that one little bandwidth of light. And then the other key thing is that it's bouncing the light all around the inside of the tin. If you notice that the tins are silver, there's actually silver lining in the thread. So the light is bouncing all around on the inside. So instead of just getting like the light, like infrared panels on your arms or on your back, you're getting it in your lymph. Wow. You're getting it in your heart. You're getting it in your viscera and in your guts. You're getting it everywhere all at once. So you're like sunbathing in just this loving light of the sun there.
Yes, I love it. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to give you my card.
Yeah, is this Instagram? What is it?
It's TikTok.
It's TikTok?
Yeah.
TikTok.
Here you go. That's my
awesome.
card. You can text me. We can talk more. Maybe we'll do like another video or something sometime too. Yeah. I would like to try it maybe before the convention is over. I'm here.
Absolutely.
The next couple days.
2 to 4 minutes, 2 to 4 times a day is a really fun, interesting protocol for like reset. Like all our bodies operate on cycles and rhythms, and so if you can feed your body a rhythm or a cycle of relaxation, it's like the opposite of hypertension. It's like hyper relaxation.
I love it. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Thank you.
And great meeting you. And bye, everyone. Thanks so much. Let's see the art. You guys want to see the art? Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to squeeze through. So there's a lot of really beautiful art like this around the convention. Wow. Yeah, that's super pretty. Aw, hi guys. I know, I want to try this sauna too. I'm going to try it before this is, oh hi, there's a dog. All right, let's see what we got here. Huh, what is this? Let's see, all right guys, what are we looking at here? Oh, it's like a foot detoxing. And so like people are soaking their feet in water, and whether the water is orange, sticky, light brown, black, reddish, has black flecks, all mean different things inside. As much as I want to do this, will have to confess to you guys, my toenails are too long for me to be seen in public. All right, guys, we are making our way through. This is very popular here, the Healers Academy. EMF protection. Oh, look, so here is this brand here, the Galactic Federation of Light. You guys have probably seen their stuff before. They are a clothing brand, and there they are. That's some pretty cool stuff. We have people taking aura photos right here. Hi. Oh, we have kids right here doing... I'm filming this way, don't worry. Aww. A little girl getting her aura picture. She has a blue and green aura. Aww. Here we have eye pyramids again. They're very busy right now, but later on we're going to do a demonstration with them because I need to get inside that pyramid. I already talked to them about it. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, coffee and crypto. I really need coffee. But I'm not prepared to talk to anyone but you guys right now. You wouldn't be able to get an aura photo here. Energy would be too contaminated. So actually, I don't know if you mean at the expo or just like in life or where you are. I'm not sure what you meant exactly. But if you mean at the expo, it's actually... I've had the same type of aura photo done before too. You put your hands also on a reader. So it takes a picture, but it's actually you put your fingers on these readers and then it's doing this technology. So it basically reads your frequency and translates it into the aura. So it's not like a visual aura. There is one camera, one kind of camera that can do it just from the lens without the frequency machine, without putting your arms around, without putting your fingers on it. But that one is like really rare. Not many people have that camera. So most of the aura pictures are the one with the frequency reader. Oh, because you absorb a lot of energy from the people around you. That's probably true. And also, I mean, you don't feel really like yourself when you're in this type of setting. All right. I'm so hungry, guys. What time is it? Okay, 11:36. So at 12, George Noory is going to start his panel, and I'm going to have to be there. I don't know where it is. Everybody's eating, except me. Find Bashar. Hi, guys. I know. I'm so excited for George Noory. I can't even wait. Oh, this is the one that I want to go see, but I need a sec to, gather myself. I need to multitask. Where are the tarot readers? They got to be. Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah, there's actually a bunch of readers all over. Actually, in the downstairs level, which we can go there now. The downstairs level has a lot of people like that. Like they have a lot more personal readers. I think that they Sorry. Yeah, I'm pushing through less because you guys are watching, but I am from Jersey and a New Yorker still, even though I've lived in LA this time. So I push through crowds. I'm sorry. But because you guys are watching me, I'm just... Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Here we go. This thing is packed. All right. So I did get to see Elizabeth April today. I did my interview with her this morning, so I'm really excited for that because we did just about a little 10-minute interview for TikTok. You guys are going to love it. I asked her a lot of good questions, and you guys are going to love it. It was so sweet. She's so cute with her pregnant belly. Oh, I didn't actually do it on live. I filmed it, and I'm going to post it later as its own video. So, yeah, I just figured it'd be easier to film it full quality. Okay, so we're going down the rabbit hole now, guys. That's what this place is called. All right, so down here we have a lot more of I did Linda Moulton Howe last night. Okay, so I'm not going to say this in the video, but here on live, I will. So when I literally, like, stalked her yesterday. I didn't, like, you know, I wasn't rude or nothing, but I literally waited for 35 minutes while she was talking to someone, like a creeper, like those guys that want to talk to you. So I just, like, stood on the side staring at her. And then, so it's Linda Moulton Howe, not Linda Howe. Linda, which is funny, you know I love a Linda Howe, but there's both. Linda Howe is the one who did the Akashic Records. Linda Moulton Howe is the UFO woman since the 70s. And she was a real trailblazer in the UFO community. So when I asked her yesterday if she could do an interview for TikTok, she was like, I don't know about TikTok. I don't think I want to. And I was like, well, I kind of, like, in my mind, I was like, well, I just waited like 35 minutes. So, like, I'm kind of not going to take no for an answer. But I didn't say that. I was like, well, you know, a lot of the narrative around TikTok is coming from the same people who are senators that actually own stakes in Twitter and Meta. So what really is the motive behind it? She's like, okay, well, what question did you want to ask? Well, this is downstairs in the basement. This is where the readers are and stuff are. So there's a lot of different types of readers here. So we have all different people here. But right now, because there's not like these big events going down, these events down here are a lot of times the nighttime events, like where the dance party and a lot of the lectures are down here. So in the morning at this time, it's more busy upstairs. It's so quiet down here. Yeah, you know, I don't like it either, but it honestly is better than a lot of the other options. Hi, guys. All right, so now here we are. We have some people getting ready for a workshop. We have...
I'm going to come back at 2 in the rabbit hole.
All right. So down here, we have a lot of, and like I said, a lot of the stuff that's down here is a lot of the later events. So it's not as busy as it's going to be later. Have I seen Bashar yet? No, I have not. Hold on. This weird angle. I'm going to drink some water, because I'm dehydrated as all hell. Yeah, so Bashar is doing the speech. I do want to attend his, although it's at the same time as the Leo King. And I've known the Leo King. I'm a big fan for a long time, so. But I would love to see Bashar. I would love to see his lecture. Maybe I might, like, split my time between both. Oh, I think that panel already happened, High Priestess. I think that was yesterday afternoon. It was actually right when I was getting here. No, it was around 6 p.m., but I did not get to go to it. I went to another panel at the same time. I would love to take a photo with Bashar if I see him. But I don't think he's really walking around like that. All right, I just spilled water inside my shoe, so there's an update for you guys. All right. Any mediums? Oh my God, so many. There's literally there's 200 booths here. I did get to interview her. So Linda Moulton Howe she said no, she didn't really want to do it for TikTok, but then I kind of convinced her, and then she did, and then she was like, did one question, and you guys, she might have only gave me one question, but that one answer was the answer. The stuff that she admitted, she told us, which I can't wait to share with you, that in April of 2023, some huge disclosure is going to happen. Water in the shoe is a sign. I know, I just don't know of what. Yes, it is. It's going on tomorrow. Yeah, Linda Moulton Howe, after we ended up doing it was only 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm holding this the worst angle possible, but actually, let me set up. Let me camp out here. I'm already shamelessly doing this. Might as well go all the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. My fucking skinny ass knee. Okay. All right. All right. Now I don't need to hold it. It doesn't need to be so awkward. All right. What's up with March 23rd? I have no idea. What is it? So funny that you're trying to make fun of schizophrenics, but you spelled it like a comedy sketch. I missed you guys, honestly. I feel like she's a UFO whistleblower. Yeah, so she actually, in the 70s, was a journalist that started to investigate the animal mutilations that were happening to the cows. So these animal mutilations, she became an investigator of that, and she kept digging, and that's what led her to become a leader in the UFO community. I mean, if you're, as you say, literally schizophrenic, then why are you trying to use it to, like, insult people? Ask who about Flat Earth? I know, she is iconic. I did go live yesterday, just a little bit, not too long. I did a little bit at the end of the night, kind of like decompressing. I did do the live. Well, I don't know, sir, is when your stuff is taken extremely out of context, how is anyone supposed to know when you're joking, when you're calling people schizophrenics? Why do my videos never show up? I mean, tell TikTok. You can tell that my views are so down. You know what it was? I mean, they always are very suppressive of my views, but like when I was doing the Harvey trial, where I was actually talking about sexual assault and stuff that is a lot of words that are banned on TikTok, no problem. All the videos, none of them needed to be approved. You talk about consciousness, all of a sudden my videos are censored. I know, I'm never on anyone's For You anymore. Well, you know what I think it was? I did that one conspiracy video, the year of conspiracy. It was like 10-minute video about all the conspiracy stuff, but also about like communism a bit and fascism. And ever since I used the C word on this app, they were done. Then I can hardly hit 10,000 views after I use the C word. Yeah, the disclosure is going to be forced. I did actually already interview Elizabeth April this morning. She made a little bit of time for me. Oh, thank you guys. She made a little bit of time for me. So that interview, I still need some time to edit, though. Oh, thank you. What's funny is that there's like random people, like businessmen and stuff that are staying in the hotel that are not connected to the convention. And they're kind of like walking around like, hey, you look nice. And everyone's like, read the room. Oh, thanks, Courtney. You know what? My phone spells Akashic that way, too. So I know exactly what you meant. Because literally I have to autocorrect it from that all the time. That's funny about the microphone. Is that a convention? Yes, I am at the Conscious Life Expo. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff happening behind me, but I was kind of in the corner. Because some people get weird about, you know, they see a camera, they act like, you know. I know, I didn't have time to check the news yesterday, so I'm not really that aware of what happened, but I kind of feel like it's a little bit of like, obviously distraction from something. Where is this George Noory panel going to be? Okay, look at this. That comment that you just said, I know the lady behind me was like that. Have I heard anything about the balloon? Yeah, I did hear something about the balloon. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the whole balloon story. I just think that we had better weather balloons when Roswell happened. you know, so this surveillance balloon seems kind of stupid. God, that stupid businessman that is here, he is literally like, sorry, on the hunt for girls right now. Like, I saw him do like 3, and the girl's like, no, like, dude, read the room. Everyone's here to like fucking go to 5D and get enlightened, not to pick up some weird sugar daddy. And then he like came walking over to me, and I like looked like I'm clearly doing this. Is there a place where the speakers gather or hang out? There is a VIP room. I could probably just walk in, you know. Wouldn't be the first time that I just assumed that I can go in there. But I don't think that they really are hanging out in there. I don't think anyone's really hanging out in there because most of the speakers are staying in the hotel too. So most of them are staying up in their rooms until they need to come down here because it's just, I mean, so much. You're right, he's probably married too. It's funny. Exactly, someone's saying that China doesn't need a spy balloon. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Is it in California? Yeah, it's in LA. It's at the Conscious Life Expo. Okay, so we're going to need to find out where this George Noory event is because... Okay, so I emailed George Noory to ask if I would be able... Oh, there must be like some business meeting happening because they are all coming in the blue suits. All the blue suits have arrived, financed. But I emailed George Noory to ask him like if I could do an interview with him, and it was so funny. His response was just, find me. I'm like, that's why I love him, you know? Oh, look, here's some more art, guys. The blue suits are NPCs. Funny. Hi. Little dogs everywhere. I know, meet people, I'm like, Meet dogs, I'm like, oh, hi. Best friend. Thanks, guys. All right, we got about 10 minutes before this George Noory thing starts, but we have to find out where it is. I want to camp out somewhere for a few minutes, but somewhere good. I got to find a good spot for us where we can see and hear the action. What have I learned? Oh my God. So let's see. I mean, the biggest thing that I learned was about through that Expand app, through the app from the Monroe Institute. I'm so blown away by that. I actually tried it last night. So cool. That's like my favorite thing. Well, obviously the interviews are my favorite too. But I got to do that like immersive meditation experience. Where's the expo? It's in LA. Okay. Everyone seems to be coming in this direction. So is George going to be here? It's a paid app. But there's a bunch of free ones. The ones that I used yesterday and today were free. So I think there's meditations that are for free. Also, okay, I guess I should follow where everyone's going because clearly they know where they're going. Oh no, they're all going different directions. Oh shit. Who am I going to pick? All right. Well, what do we got here? Okay, well, let's see. I'm probably going to have to go upstairs and ask someone. Workshops. Oh, yeah. Is that going to be right here? Oh, it's in the Los Angeles room. We're going, guys. Okay, look. It's going to be George Noory. Okay, here, let's go. We got to get our seats. Actually, I don't know because it's in...
George Noory Forum?
I am.
That's where I'm going. Let's go. Let's walk together.
By the way, you're on TikTok Live.
Hi. It's really wonderful to be in the community of conscious people, learning how to take steps in humanity that will actually align all of us.
I love it. I hope that I can film a little bit inside, but I don't know if they'll let me.
And right now we're going to the George Noory panel. I which has some really heavy hitters on it, of the Conscious Life Expo movement.
And what are you here for? Are you as a guest?
I am a speaker support team.
Love it.
But I'm also a speaker, but not today.
Perfect. And what was your name?
My name is Tessa Thompson.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, and I actually work a lot in rainforest conservation also.
Oh, wow.
Where is it?
I think, is it? Oh. Which way is the Los Angeles room? No. Excuse me. Sorry. I lost. Oh, maybe it's this line.
No way. Seriously? Okay, what's your name?
Jen.
Hi, Jen. Okay, we're live on TikTok.
So I guess we should probably run in this line before it gets any longer.
George Noory, yeah.
Okay. We got here just in time.
So George Noory has been around for, we're talking like 40 years
I know.
or 30 years.
He's the
A long
best.
time.
I love him.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tamp this down for now since I doubt this will move too quickly. So you said you're a speaker,
I'm a speaker.
and are you a practitioner?
No. I'm an activator.
Nice.
I activate people's awareness of themselves so that they could be actually successful in their lives and be able to do whatever they want to manifest. And I can't stay in line because I'm going to one of the speakers on the panel.
Okay.
I have a charger.
Yes. Well, she's in the line. I think probably she is, or it might be rapping. Are you online? Okay, so then. So where's she from? I don't know. She's gone now. She is going to go to the front of the line because she is with one of the speakers. But here I am. Lots of stuff about subconscious and stuff like that. What's actually ideal about us being online here is that we actually get to see some of the booths. Who's George Noory? George Noory is the host of Coast to Coast.
This is like a line?
The line, yeah, for George Noory's speaking. George Noory, so he is, which I was just telling them too. Hi.
Hi, who is he?
So George Noory is, he's a host of Coast to Coast AM, and he also hosts a show called Beyond Belief. And he's been basically in the UFO alien scene for like 40 years. What is your brand?
Oh, this is Usato.
What is it called?
Usato.
Usato. And are you based in Hawaii?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so
no, actually, it's a Japanese designer brand. And then hand spun, hand dyed, and hand woven material, the fabric.
wow.
Yeah, and we are only one outside of Japan.
Really? So you have your headquarters in Japan and then one in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Very nice. And then so the fabrics, you said they're all hand woven?
Yeah,
And that's-
spun.
Wow.
We make thread
Wow.
from thread, all organic,
Wow.
and then plant dye.
So it's like living clothes. It's not like wearing dead clothes.
You can feel the power,
Yeah.
energy from the earth, Mother Earth.
Oh, I love it. And they're beautiful.
Come in and try some.
I know, I will. When it's a little less crowded here, I'll try on a couple pieces and we can do some on video. Yeah, thank you. I know, she's so cute. I'm obsessed with her. Oh, she's gone. Let me see if it says what island. No, it doesn't. I'll ask her later. I think it was too crowded over here. She probably needed a minute. Oh yeah, the clothes are soft. I mean, there's kind of different fabrics. It's a little bit kind of like linen too, so it's kind of like that light, airy, natural feel. I don't think that they're going to let me bring you guys in, but we'll wait. and see. Do you guys have any questions? Well, and I didn't get to eat. I'm still really hungry. I think I'm going to try to get the interview with George Noory right after the... Yeah, I can be sneaky. How much is a ticket? So there's a lot of different events and different tickets. So some people will buy only a day pass, and then you see the expo like booths and stuff. And then there's other tickets to see certain events, like George Noory, I think, is an additional fee to see his. But then there's also some lectures that are included with the day pass. Are there quiet spaces for introverts? I've found a couple. I'm not introverted, but there's definitely, after I did that Monroe Institute meditation, it was so intense. Like, not that I felt overwhelmed or anything, but I had a lot on my mind. And to go to that deep relaxation and then come out, I was like, I needed like 5 minutes. So I actually just like found an empty room that I wasn't supposed to be in. And every time people walked into it, I was like a troll on my phone. Aw, hi Danny. How are you? Tim from Tactical Tim, no, he's not here. He's in Germany. When I asked him if he was coming, he said he was asked to be at the expo, but he didn't do it. So he's in Germany right now. But you guys, I don't know if you know the person who asked that, that I'm going to be interviewing Tim on Friday on my Instagram Live because he doesn't have TikTok. Any reads that I recommend? Well, I have a lot of recommended reading. If you go to the link in my bio, I have my recommended reading list on Amazon, where if you're going to buy the books. But I also have a reading list of my a playlist of my. Oh, look, I did this yesterday. That's an Arcturian healing symbol. I got to do it yesterday. I have another video coming out about that. No, Emery Smith is not here. Randy Kramer's not. Oh, man. I would be freaking out if they were. This is a little bit more geared towards, like, spirituality as opposed to... they're, like, ex-government employees, and I'm sure, like, that probably would happen here, but it doesn't seem like there's that many people in that field this year. No, Emery's not. So what are you doing here?
Oh, hi, how are you? My name is Emmy. Well, this is my booth. I have the beautiful onyx lamp. I handmade them myself. And onyx gives you a sense of peace, calmness, serenity, success, and protection.
Wow. So can you walk with me a little?
Oh, okay, I'm walking. So the onyx lamp will raise your consciousness and high vibration and high frequency. So it's really wonderful. I love the gem.
And tell us our TikTok.
Yeah, so I have the handle, the onyx lamp.
The onyx lamp. Okay, they're cutting me in line. Sorry. The onyx lamp. That looked really cool. I'm going to go back and check that out later and see what that's about, too. That looks really fun. Plus, I love a colored lamp. That's my favorite. I love some nice colors. The coolest thing that I've seen so far, let's see. I mean, I know I'm really on that app, but that was like a really immersive experience. That was really fun. I loved that Expand app, the Monroe Institute one.
That's her. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Color therapy. I know. I'm going to go back and ask her. It's getting louder as we're getting closer to the room. People are getting more excited for Mr. George Noory. But also the other coolest things so far has been the interviews, because those are just the coolest, like being able to interview Elizabeth April and Linda Moulton Howe, and then I have a bunch of others that are planned. I know, I'm just shamelessly doing this. It is what it is. Have I been recognized yet? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Thank you for asking, Lauren. I know. It really does feel great to be in the company of so many amazing people that I look up to, you know? And also seeing like kind of this really fast progress. It's not fast because my life has been a long time in the making. But as far as when things started popping off, that's happened very fast. Okay, guys, we're a few things away from the door. So, there's Jimmy Church right there. So Jimmy Church, he's a radio host in the same field of consciousness. He has a lot to do with the organizing of the expo. He also does have some stuff on Gaia. So if you did want to know more, you go check him out on Gaia. He is doing a lot of the organization for the event. So, guys, I think we are coming to the door, and that means the end of our live is approaching. I mean, look at this, like, mob of people. All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much.
Back up right now, back up. Back up, or I'm not letting anyone in. I'll shut the door. You all back up right now.
I know. I want to sneak you in, but the guy at the door is already annoyed at everyone, so there's no way that that's going to happen. Well, guys, thank you. I'm going to be back later. I might do a live on Instagram later, too, so, like, kind of balance it out for the people who don't have TikTok. So follow me over there, too, Jennifer CEE, and bye. We'll let you know how it goes. Well, guys, we've got bad news. I'll wait for a couple more people to come, too. I did find food, thank you. But no, there's bad news, guys. I couldn't get into the George Noory thing. That sucks. I am at the convention. I waited on that long-ass line. But then when I got to the front, they said that the media badge, I can't get in with that. But I have to go get a ticket. And I'm like, okay, well, shit, I need to go get a ticket. They're all sold out. Then I asked a woman who's in charge of the media if, like, I could get a pass. There's nothing left. And then, I don't even know what happened. I think she said that there's a rumor that George canceled last minute. So I don't even know what's going on. But, giant-ass piece of cilantro. So do you guys think it tastes like soap, or you think it tastes good? I don't know. I feel like it does taste like soap, but it also kind of tastes good, too. I can't tell the difference. I know. Same. I was shocked that I can't. It tastes like soap to you. No, I was genuinely, but it's okay. I'm gonna see if the event worked out, if George did end up coming, and if he did, then I'm gonna wait outside the door, and then I'll ask him for an interview, just privately. I mean, if he canceled, it's fine, because there still is a lot of other speakers. There's still like 7 people that were going to be a part of it. He just won't be hosting it. They'll probably just get someone else to host it instead. Oh yeah, so let me show you what I got here. Aura Organics, I think. One of the girls, a girl on Instagram commented that she was going to be working at that booth. Go by and see it. I was planning on doing it anyway. I didn't see her there. I don't know who she is though, but no one said hi. So it was still really good though. This is like a Mexican bowl. It's like jackfruit, quinoa, black beans. Pretty good. It's very hearty, honestly. This is like more food than I can handle right now. When I'm home, I can eat a lot, but like I feel like I have too much stuff that I'm thinking about to like eat as much as I want to, but then I feel bad wasting it. Is it a vegan restaurant in Florida? I don't know. Maybe they do have a place in Florida. Maybe they flew here for the event. That would actually make sense. I know. Plastic fork. Honestly, I'm not one of these plastic Nazis. I really don't give a shit. Like, I know it's horrible for the planet, but I also cannot. Like, the fact that my straw is currently melting inside of my drink is not satisfying to me. I love how I've just, like, made this my own. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to sit down here on the floor and have a whole conversation with 200 people like nothing. No, I couldn't get in. You guys, I couldn't get in. Yeah, right? If people could take private flights, I could eat with a plastic straw. When I see those, like, compostable ones, I grab a handful and I keep them in my car. Oh, paper straws are truly the worst. I have a pack of plastic straws at my house. I'm like, you know what? BPA, microplastic, sometimes you just need a real straw. Rejection is protection. Ooh. Maybe there was something that I need to, or maybe it's bringing me towards something else now that I'm not in that meeting, in that lecture. Maybe there's something out here that's going to happen. So I'm going to eat a little bit more, and then I'll go and and then I'll go and do the exploring and stuff again. But figured I might as well eat my lunch with you guys since I anticipated this whole George Noory event that I can't even go to. I need to get some metal straws, but there's a ton of speakers. So they have 5 events at once usually. So like every hour or every 2 hours, there's 5 lectures going on in different rooms. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we'll do. We're going to look at the events and see what you guys are interested in. Okay. So, I have here the George Noory Forum, and then this is at 12 o'clock, so those have already begun. The only one that I was interested in for that time was David Wolf, but I don't really know his work that well, and I was like, you know what, let me just take this opportunity to get some food. So then at 2 p.m., about the Alaska Project, no, I haven't heard anyone talk about it, but there's so much going on, you know? It's just like thousands of people, so I'm sure there could be discussions about it, even in some of these lectures. Okay, so 2 p.m., we have Deborah King, Scott Walter, Laura Eisenhower was going to do that spot, but I heard that she's not going to be doing it. Okay, but this is where the real question comes. So at 4 p.m., I have 3 events that I want to go to. So we have Rick Levine, who is the astrologer. I don't know if you guys know who Rick Levine is. He's an OG. And then we have Linda Moulton Howe. I do probably want to go to hers. Another OG. And then we have this other woman who I met yesterday. Her name is Vivian Chauvet. And that's the one I'm most interested in going to, actually, is the Universal Holographic Matrix Activation. And it's a healing energy lecture where it's Arcturian holographic healing. So I'm probably the most interested in that one. And that's at 4 o'clock. There's so many things happening at 4. Then at 6, I might go see Alex the comic, because I do somewhat know him through Instagram. But I have to really weigh out my timing here because I also have to get a couple interviews in between. Then at 8 p.m. we have Elizabeth April's speech. Oh yeah, Vivian. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do Vivian. But maybe I'll stop in to for a moment. Ugh, I'm so fucking hungry, dude. It's like another level of hunger. My stomach was growling when I woke up. So I had so much stuff to do. So the lectures that I attend, I'll make a video depending how much information's in it. So the one for yesterday, I went to Sean Stone's lecture. So I probably won't do a breakdown of that lecture because it wasn't super information packed. It was more like conceptual. So that video, I'll talk a little bit about the lecture and then put the interview with him after. So some of them will be breakdowns of the lecture if they give a lot of information, and some of them, if it's just like more conceptual, conversational, then I'll just do the interview. Oh, thanks. Me too. I'm glad I found some food. I wish I could save it, but I know. I am like another level of dehydrated, guys. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, Molly? I downloaded it last night when I got home too. And I did the little 5-minute one that just starts in the beginning of the app for the relaxation. And I was like, that's good enough for me. I'm ready for bed. Wow, there was a solar flare earlier. Oh, you send this whole series to new people. Oh, I know. I have to get this whole series on YouTube as a full feature presentation because even though like my videos don't do like super well on YouTube, it's nice to have them available for people to send to others, you know? You know what I think I might do? I might go back upstairs and do another one of those immersive meditations for the Expand app. I think I might go do one again. Because I've got the time, and I honestly, after I eat this, I use a little relaxation. You have to post more to get more views. I mean, I would say I do know what I'm doing on TikTok, but I do take the suggestion. Really what it is after, you know, you kind of, honestly, after you have like violations or something. Oh, you did a Galentine's group meditation. Oh, that's so cute. Thanks, Ferris. She does post a lot. Yeah, honestly, I've just been focusing on a lot of other things. So, you know, while I have you guys here, I just have a lot of stuff going on. And like, I got a book agent for a book. And this is such a full circle, like, 10-year manifestation coming to life because I, basically, right before my 25th birthday, I'm 34 now, so almost 10 years. Literally, I got this like download into my brain of this book, and I was like, oh, I need to write the guide for modern women. And for 10 years, I've worked on it, and I've rewritten it 100 times. I literally scrap it, start it, do these, evolve it, and it felt like for loads, like 10 years, it felt like, is this ever going to end? Am I ever going to finish this book? So many people like, oh, just put it out, publish it. Just like it is, like who cares, you know, just do it. And I was like, I would do that with some things, but with this I just feel like it's not there yet. And for 10 years I've been like, oh, I'm writing this book, and as the years go on, more kind of, I got more like self-conscious about the fact that the book is taking so long. And literally just last month, and don't worry, I'll also do an audiobook too. But just last month, it just like finally came together. And
can I give you a sample?
Oh, sure. You're on TikTok, by the way.
Oh, I love TikTok. I don't really use it, but I love it. What we have today is a burdock root sushi. You could show the camera.
Ooh, let's go this way. Ah.
It is delicious and it's healthy.
Wow.
We also have gluten-free mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Lost you there. We have gluten-free mac and cheese, and we also have a regular mac and cheese. This is the regular.
Oh, wow.
It is still vegan, though. Everything
I love it. Oh, I'm so excited.
And then here's my card.
Yeah.
This is separate from this business. I teach kids to cook.
Oh, I
just
love
wanted
that.
to say that. Teach your kids to cook.
Oh.
And this is from Jimmy Bliss Kitchen.
And you should honestly do that on TikTok. There's a lot of people who teach their kids to cook, and it just like inspires a lot of other people to do it.
If you can touch base with me, I'm
let me give you your too. Yeah.
So maybe we can collaborate.
I'll give you, that's my number too, so you can just text me.
You're adorable. JK. Your name? JK.
JK Ultra, and then my real name's on the other side.
I'm Rose, and look up Creative Fun Foods as well. Have a good day, everyone.
Thank you. Aww. Burdock root sushi. Wow. So guys, I don't know a ton about burdock root, but I know that it helps with your immune system like crazy. It helps with your hormones, especially women, with balancing your hormones. It does look good. Oh wow. Oh my god, it's flavorful. So Alicia, I'm not going to actually make a menopause version. I'm just going to actually do a different moon manifestation book. So it'll have like the same elements as moon book, but just not with the period stuff. And it'll also be like in general too that like anyone can use it. Right? Who knew? Burdock root sushi. How cool. What a cool concept. See now, here we are on the other end of the spectrum. Someone said about the plastic straw. Now, we have an eco utensil. Are you happy? I'm joking. I got sidetracked by your chocolate. That's what happens, yes. But that's what's happened with this book for 10 years. For 10 years, that's the pattern, so I'm not surprised. But, so, now finally, last month, oh wow, this is good. It's not super cheesy, but it's super flavorful. So, yeah, with the book, I'm just so excited because literally this is 10 years in the making. It's been 10 years in the making, and it finally is like coming together. And then what's crazy is that I've been so busy this month that it's like it hasn't even been able to like dawn in. Do they seem bothered? I don't know. I haven't turned around. If I might light annoying me, maybe. Oh well. Here's what it is. Why do they seem bothered? I don't know. Yeah, you guys. She's all annoyed. So, the book is about... Sorry, I hit the whole mic like a crazy person. Like you guys don't have ears. So, the book is about basically what had downloaded into my mind when I was 25 years old was that I had to write the guide for modern women. That basically modern women were created by marketing agencies. That basically they took these human organic beings and created them into this like Barbie type of structure. So the tone of the book is like kind of like Carrie Bradshaw with a tinfoil hat. So it's like kind of along the lines of like kind of written in like a cosmopolitan style, but the information that they're giving you instead of like that cosmopolitan weird information like how to pleasure your man, it's like, oh, here's how you've been mind controlled for your entire life to believe that you're not a woman if you don't do these things, and here's the origin of a lot of these things, even down to like, and then it just basically section by section breaks up the different things. So we go through like the toys, all of these toys that we had growing up. It's very more geared towards probably not the, I don't feel like it could work with all generations, although a lot of the references are millennial references, a lot of stuff from the 90s. But those things are pretty universal too, because a lot of 90s things are still like generally loved by a lot of people. So I'm excited about it. So it's a mix of social commentary, satire, and my memoir. And so it's combined with like how basically to myself, this programming, how it has played out in my life. What do I think of the egg theory? I do believe in the egg theory, and I think the egg theory is not actually that different from everything else we're talking about with the Soul series, but and all the reincarnation, all this stuff. I feel like it's kind of all the same type of stuff. It's just the concept's a little bit more expanded in the sense that, oh, you're not actually only individual souls, you're all the souls. Yeah, kids need real history and not textbook history. That's true. So yeah, my book will be for entertainment, and it'll probably make you cry a little, hopefully. And there will be an audiobook. But right now, it's just with the agent. So we have a couple things to do to polish it up, and then we're gonna shop it around to a couple of different publishing houses. Just because I feel like with this book, I wanted it to be published in the traditional way. And you know, there's a lot, and also what I really love too. So the whole concept of the book is like really this like rewriting what women are. Instead of running away from womanhood, we're rewriting it in our own way, and it doesn't need to be universal. Each person can do it for themselves. And then, so this agent that I have, it's just so aligned because she has a boutique agency, it's woman run, it's family run, and it's like, you know what, like that's what the whole book is really about, is kind of going back to those basics. So it really was aligned that the, Ozark Publishing, that would be cool. I'd cry. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely going to read the audiobook. There's no way that I'm going to have another reader, because they wouldn't even get it, because the book is very much written in like the same as my talking tone. It's like me talking. It doesn't seem like written sentences. Also, you guys, before I finish up here and start exploring, yeah, people think that I'm filming the other way. So she was doing something on the other side of the camera. But one more announcement that I'm really excited about, and I'm going to make all official after this convention is over. I'm going to be teaching a course online. It's going to be like a one-day event. It will be with tickets, paid tickets. So I think it's going to be like $60 for a ticket. It'll be like 3 to 4 hours. We'll do like 2.5, 3 hours of information, and then like an hour of Q&A. So, and I mean, it's not going to be anything that is super like gate kept. You know, I love to give the information for free too. So there is a lot of things that have been throughout my series, but this is going to be really like bringing everything together and making it clear, making it concise, and giving you some tools on how to, like, when we're bending our reality, how to kind of do that in a practical, small way in your life, as opposed to like only being like these huge concepts that seem so disconnected. You're like, oh great, we're a hologram. Great, that's like hard to connect with the idea. So we're gonna go over those ideas. And then we're gonna do small exercises on how to kind of pull them in, and I'm creating a couple of worksheets for you guys to print out and use on your own. So some will be for the course, but then there'll be a couple that come with it that you could just use in your life for like habit tracking and motivation. So I'm very excited about that. I don't know how many tickets there will be for it. I'm thinking I might just start with like 100 and then see from there if I'm going to add more. Oh wow, so your dad had told you all of this stuff before you had heard about it from all of these other sources. That's cool. And it's crazy to know firsthand, you know? Oh, you fell asleep through this whole series? It is pretty comforting, honestly. I'm not a big person about like kind of enjoying my own creations, or at least back in the day I didn't. All of the stuff that I have done through this platform as JK Ultra, I'm literally obsessed with my own stuff. Like I will literally watch like the Earthshift series myself and be like, damn, like I forgot it. Like I don't know why. Like the same thing with the Soul series. Like sometimes I watch this, like parts of the Soul series and I'm like, God, I feel so amazing about this. Like as if I wasn't the one who did it. Yes, I am. So Sarah Brexman, I already reached out to her. So I am going to be meeting up with her throughout the expo. I'm going to text her probably after this so that we can coordinate something. She was on that panel, so she's not done talking up there. But I do want to ask her, and I want to ask her about Dolores Cannon coming through her clients. That's my real exciting thing to ask her is like, because sometimes Dolores Cannon has come through in her QHHT sessions. And like, that's, I know what we've all been asking for. And also, Natasha, you had told me that, about people are saying that she's reincarnated as a child right now. I'm not really a believer of it, but I will ask that question. Okay, so what time is it? It's about to be 1. We have our next set of events at 2. Will I ever be taking clients for sessions? To be honest, Adriana, I don't think so. I don't think that I will. Hey, this is my future self right there, because you guys already know I'm becoming a cowboy little by little each day. Oh, I have a YouTube coming out soon about how I learned about consciousness from a cowboy. The first time that like someone really explained these concepts to me and not realizing the impact that was going to have on my life. No hate, but when people come through, it's actually misleading spirit like a demon. So, do you think, are you talking about, I'm assuming QHHT. So nothing with QHHT is a little different because it's not like something comes through, it's your higher self talking. It's a little different than like say channeling or mediumship, because that you're allowing another force to come through. I have done QHHT. I did it to people, but I've also been under it. I really don't think that there's like any type of demonic force that comes through. It just doesn't. It just honestly feels like a very deep meditation, and just feels like you're talking without thinking. So it's like the words, you're saying the words, but you're not really thinking them before. They're just coming out. And you feel a little bit of disconnect of how the words are coming out. But it's not really like, now when I do the Akashic readings, when I read the Akashic records, I wouldn't say that I feel something like coming down into my body, but it feels a lot closer to channeling than the QHHT does. It feels a lot closer to, but that's my experience. You guys got to go watch the, you saw Seraphim during your QHHT. Yeah, I saw an angel in mine too. I usually see an angel when I do spiritual work though. Oh, you became a hypnotherapist because of Dolores Cannon. I love her. She's my favorite. Your higher self is the part of you connected to spirit, I think. Yeah, so basically, your higher self is your whole self, your whole soul, and you, a tiny fraction, come to earth as a little tiny piece of that soul. So the higher self is the whole you soul that is up there, and then the you right now are just a tiny little fraction of that. What was the other question that I just saw here? So, did somebody, I think it just passed by. Someone asked, what did the angel look like, I think. I can't find it. But for me, it looked like a traditional Christian style, Eurocentric angel. It looked like, just like the angels in like the statues and stuff, with like the weird half long, half short, somewhat curly, somewhat straight hair that they have in like those old paintings. Like, that's it. But it's kind of like not defined. So it's not like I'm seeing any of these details. It's like I'm kind of seeing this overall thing. So I feel like my mind fills in those blanks as opposed to like I saw the details in my mind. Do I drink, and does it affect your connection? I do drink a little bit. I can't handle liquor. I just never have been able to. It makes me so sick. So I just drink like champagne, but I could throw back the champagne. So I drink a little bit, but it's not really a thing for me that much. For me, it's the smoking weed, because that I do a lot. When do I think full disclosure will happen? Okay, so listen to this. Linda Moulton Howe yesterday gave me a little 5-minute interview, and she told me from her insider that April 2023, there is a disclosure coming. Now, it's not going to be a full disclosure. You guys got to watch the video. It's not out yet. I have to, get through this convention and edit it. But Linda Moulton Howe, I'm like, oh, you're going to say that happens in April. I'm like, is that your professional prediction? She's like, oh no, that's from insiders. That's intel. I was like, oh. So it'll be a very, 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 it won't be alien actually. It's going to be life forms, that there's life forms. So they won't like give details. So it's going to be like the softest of disclosures, but they need to little by little. That's what she said. She said April was the plan. That's already out and already, I guess, underway. Oh wow, did Bashar say that too? Now what's interesting too is that also if you watch Cosmic Disclosure, Randy Kramer said like 2 years ago that it would be 24 months. So we're almost, and I don't know when that was filmed. I just know when I saw it come out. I don't know what that 24-month time frame exactly is, but about 2 years from that episode, that's kind of where we're at. Oh wow, they were made of crystal peacock feathers. Is there an herbalist that does muscle testing? You should go see him. There is a bunch of stuff, a bunch of herbalists and... Where's this convention located? In Los Angeles. What good shows can you watch about the outer land theories? I don't know what the outer land theory is. Is that like the flat earth stuff? I'm not really into it. So I don't really know. But the only thing that I would suggest about Earth related, there's a book called The Smoky God from it's like from 1905, and it's like this book that's about this guy and his dad who go into the center of the Earth. They basically wanted to go to the North Pole on a boat, and they kept going, and then this freaking being came out and invited them in, and they lived inside the Earth for a couple of months, and then came back out. That was pretty cool. That's a cool book. Wow, choosing us. Aww. Are they teaching theta healing? I don't know if there's anyone doing theta healing at this event. I'm going to keep an eye open for it now because I haven't really thought about it. What's the book called? The Smoky God? And it's really short. It's like 75 pages or something like that. But it's called The Smoky God. And it's about like basically that the Smoky God. The Smoky God itself is about basically like there's like a sun inside the planet that the way the sun gives us life, there's like this thing that gives them life, and it's like a godlike creature the way that we are like sun worshippers for a long time. Does smoking affect your connection? I think it's person to person. I think dude, stop. Right in front of my eyes, where I've been sitting this whole time. It says Theta Healing right there. Right directly across from me. Theta Healing. Do I have a podcast? You're looking at it. Here we are. This is the podcast, I guess. We're doing it. No, I have to make one. How crazy is that? I'm literally sitting right in front of the Theta Healing table. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to post all of these on YouTube. Before I go, do you guys? Hi.
You want to say hello?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Live.
Oh, did you?
Yes, you were right over there. We were like, is that who we think it is? And we clicked on you. We gotta say hello. I was like, I've been watching her videos for years.
I'm sitting here on the floor.
Guys, we put it on our TikTok. Ran into, yeah, we do TikTok and like our YouTube.
Oh, cool.
We're big fans of your stuff.
Oh my God, what was your guys' names?
Gracie.
Gracie?
Oh, sorry. It's nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
And I'm Cassy.
Cassie, good to meet
It's
you.
such a pleasure. Hi, everybody.
Oh, yeah, so give them your handles too so they can follow you guys.
My handle is Gracie_H444. I talk about UFOs and all things galactic, so. And mine is Cassy. It's CASSY.COHEN. One of our business
Oh yeah, and I'm actually finishing up here too, so I was just saying goodbye so we could talk for a sec.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, guys, everybody, make sure you got it. Gracie H. Gracie, guys. Gracie. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thanks so much. We'll be back later.
I love that you found this.